Aha! Just when you thought I wasn't going to do another Sunday SoundByte, I've been looking at the views on my YouTube channel and they seem to be going up. Not drastically, obviously, but they are going up, which is quite a good sign, to be honest. So I thought I'd carry on doing a few more. So, what I'm going to do is, what am I going to do today? When I first started these, like way back when, I called them VidPoVs, would you believe, which were my video points of view. I only did 3 of those with that name. And the second one of those was about AI, but from a quite a generic perspective. So I thought what I'd like to do now is, with this one, is to discuss AI and change management specifically, because there's a lot of trash talk surrounding this subject at the moment, okay? As well as some wild success claims. So I hope I'm going to talk Turkey with you, specifically things like converging forces, risk and governance, okay? So let's talk about that first of all. There are 3 converging forces to make AI in change management inevitable. There is capacity. Organizations are managing more and more change than ever. Digital transformation, restructuring, M&A, regulatory shift, all at the same time. Yeah? Then let's talk complexity. Change impacts are interconnected. A single program may touch dozens of stakeholder groups, systems, and processes. Moving on to capability, change teams cannot scale linearly. I think I said that okay. With demand. Manual methods create bottlenecks, inconsistency, and burnout. So AI in change management is powerful, but it's not without significant risks. So what are those risks? So let's talk about technical first of all, which is all about data quality. Remember the saying, garbage in, garbage out? Well, it's the same. AI outputs are only as good as the data, the templates and methodologies that is fed into the system. Then there is behavioral, which is all about overconfidence bias. AI, as we know, produces polished, confident looking outputs. Leaders may accept flawed analysis because it looks authoritative. I make reference to last week's video here, in which I talked about measuring behavior, by the way. Number 3, there is strategic, which is about cultural blind spots. AI cannot read informal networks, unspoken politics, or cultural nuance, the things that often undermine change success. Number 4, there is also human, which is about the emotional intelligence gap. Change is fundamentally, don't we know, all about people, and AI cannot replace empathy, trust building, and courageous leadership. Without governance, AI in change management just amplifies bad practice, and it does it at speed. There are 4 different elements to consider regarding this. Methodology first. AI must be built on proven frameworks, not generic large language model outputs. The second one is the human in the loop. Every AI must be reviewed and validated by a qualified change professional. Number 3, there are data standards. Establish some minimum data quality thresholds before AI generated insights are actually trusted. And finally, I think it's finally, I'm not sure, clear accountability. AI recommends, but humans decide. Governance must define who owns each decision. Moving on, how does AI-driven change management compare to traditional measurement methods? I'm losing it now, aren't I? Anyway, the differences are quite stark, to be honest. First of all, there's speed. AI-driven change management processes operated faster, providing real-time data and insights, says he, speaking faster. Accuracy. AI reduces human error, leading to more accurate predictions and better decision-making as a result. Third one is cost savings. AI helps organizations save costs by reducing project delays and improving resource allocation. Gartner says businesses using AI see an average of 15% reduction in efficiency and change-related costs through the use of AI. We know AI is now transforming how organizations approach change management, from predictive analytics and personalized communication to real-time monitoring and proactive risk management. AI provides the tools needed to ensure smoother transitions, faster adoption, and better overall outcomes. According to research by McKinsey, Accenture, and PwC, businesses that leverage AI in their change management initiatives experience fewer disruptions, faster implementations, and greater employee engagement. Given the pace of AI, this Sunday SoundByte will be out of date by the time I've published it. There will be another Sunday SoundByte next week. Oh, one more question just before I finish. What are you using AI for in your change management efforts? Which is the subject of a live survey which you might want to contribute to? I'll put the link into the comments. Okay. I didn't take as long as I thought it would. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back, as I said, next week because I'm enthused again. Is that the word? Enthused? Committed? Whatever you want to call it. I'm back in the game, as they say. See you next week.